Let's check in with Tom Skilling to talk about this snow that's heading your way. Hey, Tom.
Yeah. Hey, Micah, this will be the biggest snow we've seen of the season when all is said and done. In some areas, particularly the counties along Lake Michigan, may tally 4 to 8 inches. And there might even be a spot or two that gets more than that when tonight's snow and the lake snows that lock in lakeside counties tomorrow afternoon and night and into Wednesday come into the area. Altogether, this could be a 2-day system because this could spill over into Wednesday. We're in a long corridor of winter storm warnings. They have wind chill advisories, which is an indication colder air is spilling into the country. We'll feel that in the wake of this storm as we get to mid and later this week. There's another system we're watching too over the weekend. But there are the sustained winds. Those are 10-minute averages, and these are the instantaneous gusts, which have increased to 30 miles per hour. Look carefully here at the little wind arrows, the wind vectors. You can see that swirl down in Missouri. That's where the storm center is right now, tracking across the southern Midwest, and that of course puts us in prime real estate for severe or for accumulating snow. 32 right now at O'Hare with an east-northeast wind sustained at 18 but gusting to 30. We have 73% humidity and a 20-degree wind chill. Check out the WeatherBug cameras. These are out in Iowa, and you can see how the world has turned pretty wintry. In fact, the camera is covered by ice and snow. There's snow accumulating also in Creston, Iowa. So that's what's kind of heading in this direction. Those folks are going to get more snow out of this system than we will. Meantime, out at DeKalb, the visibility is just starting to go down as winds combine with the falling snow to make for a pretty wintry scene. These are temperatures now at West Chicago, Antioch, Lincolnshire, and Deerfield. And here they are at Geneva at the University of Chicago Lab Schools and also at Gary and South Holland. Our headline is a winter storm warning with snow and windy conditions tonight, and this snow will become occasional and light inland tomorrow afternoon. But at that time, lake effect snow showers will start blowing in from time to time tomorrow afternoon, night, and into Wednesday in lakeside counties. If you're south of I-80, there'll be mixed precipitation, could even get some drizzle later tonight after a mix of precipitation starts up. Estimates on accumulation, 3 to 5 inches overnight from I-80 north and 4 to 8 inches total in lakeside counties where there'll be the lake snow added in. 100% cloud cover all day parts tomorrow. And longer range, we've got colder weather coming in the wake of this snow and another wintry system that could be in Saturday night, Sunday, and into Monday of next week. So a pretty active weather week. Look how the temperatures drop, the highs on Wednesday, Thursday, and even Friday will be chilly. So colder week than we've been used to. But there's our storm system right there, lifting into Ohio with that big Canadian high up to the north. The big pressure change between those two systems is driving the winds. Here's how the snows have been developing into the area. They've come in slowly in the city, which is a good thing for the rush hour. It's starting now to slick up across the area, but visibilities are not terribly low. And we look for about a 6-hour period with the heaviest snowfall, and then more lighter snow as we go into the morning hours before the lake effect snows kick in the afternoon. That's the big picture. See how the visibilities are down to 1.3 miles at Peru and out at Rochelle. They dropped to 3 miles at DeKalb, but the airports here in town still 5 or 6 miles visibility, even 10 miles at Lansing. So the snow is not real heavy, but here's a sampling of what's to come in the form of these accumulation numbers out in Iowa and parts of Nebraska and Kansas. Upwards of a half a foot of snow down in some areas, particularly out in Nebraska where it's been snowing longer. Now here's our forecast layout on the snow at 12 midnight. Here's the forecast tomorrow morning as we get into the rush hour. You see that the snow has become more occasional out west of the city, but watch how that snow kind of hugs the shoreline. That's lunchtime tomorrow. There's tomorrow evening at 9 o'clock, and watch how these little lake snow clusters keep coming in. That's midnight tomorrow night. There we are into Wednesday morning. We could even get snow showers to last into the evening hours of Wednesday. big low pressure down to the south of us, sprawling Canadian high to the north. That's what gives rise to this incredible wind regime. And all this after a 34-degree Monday here, with the spread 30 to 36 degrees across the area, just a tad above normal because the normal high is 31. It's been windy already, 26 to 28 mile per hour winds, and those are only going to get stronger. And no sunshine in the area today. Well, here's the forecast, a winter storm warning. It's in effect through 5 o'clock tomorrow, snowy and windy, 3 to 5 inches by morning, I-80 and north, much less as you go south of that, gusty winds, and a wintry mix down to the south. Low tonight down to around 30 as east-northeast winds whistle, howl through the area, 17 to 32, and gusty above 35 at times. Tomorrow, snow continues, but tapers to light snow and flurries inland. Several additional inches, though, with heavier lake snow showers from time to time along Lake Michigan. In those areas, when you take tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow night snow put together, we could get up to 4 to 8 inch totals in lakeside counties. High 32 tomorrow. North-northeast winds 14 to 32. Then snow continues in snow squall form along Lake Michigan. Light snow or flurries inland from cloudy skies and colder. Breezy too, low down to 17. And cloudy, more lake effect snow showers on Wednesday. Blustery, colder. High just 26 degrees. Winds will be north-northeast in the morning, becoming north-northwest in the afternoon. Finally, the sun is out on Thursday. Same thing on Friday. Increasing clouds Saturday, and we could do the snow thing again Saturday night, and snow and or a wintry mix on Sunday with snow or snow showers on Monday. All in all, that looks like a January forecast. You know what happened tomorrow back in 1967 on tomorrow's date? That was our infamous and kind of benchmark snowstorm in the area, the blizzard of 67. We're going to show you some pictures that have been sent to us by viewers. None of us who lived through that storm will ever forget it. It crippled the city and came in without a lot of warning.
Yeah.
That's interesting. So pictures coming up. Guys, that's it for now. I'll see you in a little bit.
See you in a bit.
Demetrius will be in this bottom of the hour, too.
All right.
See
Thank you, sir. Two brothers accusing a well-known